little Sakura running safe.
I just run into your chick, she like that. Just make a bank with the sun is my bad. Ain't fell off, so sad.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy StrawHatKevan. Dino, thanks for having me on this video, man. So look, we talking about coldest anime characters that ain't really talked about like that. And for my pick, I'm going with my boy Midorima Shitaru from Kuroko no Basket. The generation of miracles in this show is all cold, every single one of them. But I feel like all of the others get talked about so much more than Midorima. And it's most likely because they got the zone and he don't, which is crazy to me because Midorima, if he had his own, he better than all of them. I ain't playing neither. I'm serious. Like, this man Midorima be shooting half-court shots with full form. I didn't stutter. Half-court shots with full form. And if you think that's crazy, it's not. He be shooting full court jumpers with regular form. You see dudes in the NBA, you know what I'm saying, like Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying, shoot crazy shots, throw the ball from beyond full court. But he put his whole body, whole arm into that. Midorima, nah, he just casual jumper, flick of the wrist, and it's cash money every time. What'd he say? I don't miss. And man, every time I see this man shoot, it's like there's no, all the tension just released because it's like, oh, he gonna make the shot. It's just about what you do next. Is he gonna get there? Is they gonna get the rebound, or are they gonna let him get the ball back so he can do it again? Now listen, there was only really one time where this man's shot got shut down, and it's when he played against Takashi, which is my personal favorite. You know what I'm saying? The coldest to me because that eye is crazy. But his shot got shut down at one point in this game, right? Oh man, how my boy Midorima gonna shoot the ball? What do I do? Wait a minute. You know he did? He jumped up in the air without the ball in shooting form. Everybody was like, yo, what's he doing up there? Why he jumping, bro? He don't even got the ball. His boy Takao passed the ball into his hands with perfect precision like he Kuroko or something. He's not. And all Midorima had to do was flick the ball. Guess what happened? It went in every single time. He didn't miss. When he says he doesn't miss, he's not lying. And then, you know what I'm saying, as a guy with glasses, I just respect the glass up. The glasses push up every time he shoot or make the ball. Like, what's colder than, listen, you know how practical this would be in real life scenario? Just be having the ability to shoot a crazy arc, not hit the ceiling, and hit it every single time from full court. Just because you can, you know what I'm saying? But listen, if Midorima had a zone, I'm telling you, he better than Kise, he better than murasakibara, all of them. What would his zone even be? You can answer that down in the comments if you want to speculate on that. But that's my pick, man. He the coldest. I don't know, man. Just tap in on that. Tap in, please.
Since we already on the topic, I might as well bring on Himuro. Himuro on the show was one of the coldest hoopers on there. Like, when it came to niggas who wasn't a generation miracle or an uncrowned king, Himuro was one of the top niggas. Like, literally, this nigga got past 3 niggas and still put up a shot. The only nigga who could have guarded him during that game, it took Kagami, a nigga who was basically a generation miracle, and Teppei, an uncrowned king, to just stop one shot from this nigga, and at the same time, they barely even did it. Like, Himuro was a threat. When it came to him and murasakibara, they was an absolute unit. Depending who you got on both of them, it takes 2 to 3 niggas just to guard one of them. So it takes the whole opposite team just to guard them, leaving 3 niggas to put up shots. But the problem is, with every Generation Miracle team, they only got one good player, and the rest of them ass. And that was the problem with fucking Himuro and murasakibara's team. Their other 3 niggas were basically fucking dog shit. But that didn't stop Himuro from putting up fucking buckets. Kagami literally had to go in the zone and get help from an uncrowned king, Tepe, just to stop this nigga one shot. And it literally started stopping his shots midway through the fucking game. I think they was already in the third quarter when they started learning how to stop his shot. Literally, niggas were putting up buckets and they barely only able to stop him third fucking quarter. And literally took Kagami, a main character who was basically a generation miracle, Tepe, an uncrowned king who was a generation miracles before the generation miracle, just to stop him. And every nigga on the court recognized this nigga is a threat. Generation miracle coaches, assistant coaches, audience members, he was a fucking threat. But the only problem he has is that he had no talent. He's the Rock Lee of the verse. He did nothing but hard work, and that was the problem. The problem is he can never surpass a generation miracle for the fact they have talent and he is nothing but hard work. But literally that just says that if you're not a generation miracle, ain't no one beating him. He's literally the best player if you take out every generation miracle, and he proved that by going past 3 niggas. By Kagami needs to go in the zone and make up a new shot just to beat this nigga. And with him being the peak of human basketball capabilities, that means the only niggas that can do something better than him is a generation miracle. Shooting, Mirarima, cross-ups, Almine and Akashi, plays, Akashi. No one can do what he do better except a generation miracle. And that because they got some fucking talent, or aka basically fucking superpowers. That's all it is. Himuro is literally the best player in the show, skill-wise, if you take out all talent. But that's just what I think. Shout out to my boy Kev for doing this video with me. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below on his channel and his videos. And do the same here. And I'll see y'all next time.
Would you sacrifice, knowing you could die, body by your side? And lie came from dirt, can't go back.